took a year before I knew that I was supposed to be there.
Being a relatively new Christian, I was seated with the doubt of what can I add to this equation.
The fear of going that far away wasn't so daunting. The fear of the unknown, that wasn't daunting either. It was, for me, it was choosing to do it alone.
And really the short-term missions is much more about changing the people that go on the mission and touch their hearts and have them touch my heart.
We knew that we would have food, we knew that we would have shelter, we knew that we would have water. Outside of that, anything could happen, and we were just there to experience it. They were so filled with joy. When we were in Mathari, which is the slum that the pictures behind the stage are, when we were there, the kids would follow us everywhere we wanted to go. They wanted to touch our skin. They thought that it would rub off on them.
We went to their church, and there was lots of singing and dancing. And a lot of love for us. Then we walked through Mathari, and right away, someone came up to me and said, "Will you please fill up my cup?" And I'll never forget that.
Their joy was just present in their life.
Where they don't have some of the material things we have, that they're really happy inside. And I believe that's due to their belief in God.
We decided to work on a shamba, a farm, and I was going to go work on a farm to see what these people do for, I think the current wage when we were there was $2.30 a day.
We milked a cow one day because we were getting to know the farmhand, and we decided to try that, which was completely unsuccessful, but we tried.
In Aburu, I was amazed at how strong the women were. Passed a woman that was carrying the water on her head, threw it on my head, and walked probably like 500 meters. Now throw onto that hiking back to the farm, and then cooking and taking care of the kids, and waking up the next day to do it again. And I just got a profound respect for just how tough the women were.
And realizing that once we got there, that it wasn't as important about what we were going to do, but how we were going to be.
When I'm going through my daily life in Denver, and I'll get a phone call or a text or a Facebook message from across the world, it brightens my day.
Just as much as their lives are filled with joy and they choose to attribute so much to God, we have the opportunity to do the same thing. We weren't just there to do something for them, but we were there to be with them.
And it's a miracle.
Even if it's a small whisper right now, it could turn into something.